Glass buildings are all constructed exactly the same way. There's a grid of hollow aluminum tubes. They're called mullions. They attach to the outside of the building, and the glass attaches to the outside of these hollow aluminum tubes. Well, hollow aluminum tubes are very efficient at supporting glass, but they're also very efficient at transmitting sound. And because of the way these buildings are constructed, these hollow aluminum tubes actually become part of the dividing wall that separates the rooms. The result is any noise that's occurring in one room can be heard in the adjacent room.
With easy installation and a clean appearance, MULL-IT-OVER Products' incisive acoustic solution will have you asking, why didn't I think of that?
A couple years ago, moved into this location, and this location was picked really by the entire company because of the views, the construction, the light, the glass, the openness. After we were here a little bit, one of the things we started to notice just as a deterrent or as a negative to it is that we might be in our office or we might be in a conference room, and we would be able to hear, if not the full conversation, portions of conversations occurring in the room next door. And that was starting to cause some concern. We're in a business that has fiduciary responsibility. We talk about a lot of confidential information with clients and their advisors. So the difference before and after was pretty obvious. And it's very comforting to know that we can have distinct, very clear, candid conversations and not worry about the transmission of all or a part of it to somebody else, someplace else. So it's been a huge difference for us on every step and level of the company to be able to have that conversation freely without being worried about somebody picking up stuff.
And can you please give us an overview of how the MULL-IT-OVER mullion trim cap works?
Yes. It simply fastens to the partition wall. It cantilevers out to the glass. It doesn't touch the mullion, but it mimics the look of the mullion. So if you walk in the room, you probably won't even realize that it's there. But what it does is it pulls the energy out of the sound waves before they can reach the mullion and prevents the problem before it's started.
The MULL-IT-OVER trim cap brilliantly reduces noise transfer by a significant degree, allowing for better office productivity and creates an ideal learning atmosphere for educational facilities.
The MULL-IT-OVER product solves a problem that we've experienced on a number of different situations, a number of different buildings. We've tried a lot of different solutions. None of them are as cost-effective, easy to install, or as good-looking as the MULL-IT-OVER product. It's minimally invasive, and they only take about 15 to 20 minutes per cap to install. It doesn't take a whole lot of training or skill. MULL-IT-OVER provides some very good detailed directions, and we've had a lot of success installing them. It's a very good solution to a problem that we experience quite often. The MULL-IT-OVER caps mimic the exact look of the existing curtain wall. There's no exposed fasteners or adhesives, so you don't even realize that they're there.
With easy installation and a clean appearance, the trim cap has enabled these gleaming architectural wonders to finally shine brightly, outside and in.
In situations where we've installed the MULL-IT-OVER product, we notice immediate results. Clients are happy, their conversations between conference rooms and offices are private and confidential. As architects are becoming more familiar with the product, we're starting to see it more and more in specifications. In situations where we don't see it in the specs, we're actually making that recommendation because we know it solves a common problem.
Bruce, before we wrap up, could you please explain how building managers, architects, or contractors can get more information on MULL-IT-OVER products?
Everything they need can be found on our website at MULL-IT-OVERproducts.com.
Well, Bruce, the work that you're doing at MULL-IT-OVER Products is exceptional, and it sounds like this is just the beginning. Thank you so much for joining us. Continued success to you.
Thank you, Kathy.
For Worldwide Business, I'm Kathy Ireland. Thank you for watching.